The White House's coronavirus task force is eyeing an eventual wind down in the coming weeks or months. The New York Times originally reported that the task force, and specifically that an aide to the vice president, had been telling members to expect this effort to wind down in the near future. A senior administration official tells me that the group has already been meeting with less frequency, with those meetings taking place every other day or so compared to every day as they had been taking place in the most recent months leading up to this moment. Kelly, this news comes amid many states having case counts and hospitalization counts that have not started decreasing yet, but certainly insofar as the federal government's efforts goes, this perhaps communicates a feeling on behalf of the White House that they have stood up many of these efforts and that the group itself doesn't need to meet with quite as much frequency.
Any explanation as to why, Kayla?
Perhaps it's just that, Kelly. I mean, if they feel that there are hospitals and states who needed ventilators that now have ventilators, if they have instructed successfully the private sector to produce more of this personal protective equipment, if they feel that those efforts are at the level that they need to be right now, perhaps they don't need to meet as often. Kelly, remember the coronavirus task force originally met every day to inform the White House's daily briefing on this topic. And because that isn't happening every day, and you have Dr. Fauci having said that he wishes that he could do, just the material job of, being a doctor and dealing with some of this data versus some of the meetings and the briefings, perhaps that's behind this as well.
Interesting. Kayla, thanks. Kayla Tausche with the latest.